How are you? It's me, I think. Well, I know it's me, but am I broadcasting? Let's refresh on Haps as I have a bit of lunch. With a pita? Well, half a pita. So I may well have the other pita, the other half. And potato chips. Thank you, Pringles. Yes, I was gonna. Yes, I was gonna not eat potato chips for the entire decade of the 2020s. Didn't eat any in 2020. Didn't eat any until last night in 2021. But since part of my efforts to, because this is a money world, money, 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 improve my situation is I'm going to pitch woo at corporate sponsors of products that I enjoy, Pringles. See? Pringles in a pita. Ketchup Pringles in a pita. I like ketchup and a little ketchup. So ketchup with ketchup. Oops, it's a little much. Now you don't. I don't know if they're not nationally available in the United States, ketchup chips, but I think they're semi-available, available in some places maybe. But damn, they're good, and also all dressed, so they're spicier. So, because chips, can you eat just one or two, or like even a a Pringles, a Pringles can. Usually that's gone. Even a size like this, that's gone in one sitting. I managed not to eat it all in one sitting because I saved just enough for streaming, for purposes of streaming. But can, but Pringles can, anybody's bag, big or small, that's usually gone. For me, hmm, That's good eating haps. Well, not good. I mean, the beginning source of potato chips. Potato, that's good, but chips. But if you like chips, you can eat them by themselves. You can eat them in hamburgers, hot dogs, regular sandwiches, just pita. And seriously, I'll find it eventually. I like ketchup chips, but also all dressed, though they are spicy. Regular. I've enjoyed barbecue and salt and vinegar in the past. Have I had others? Like I've never had. Yeah, I don't think I've had too many others. And with the ridges without. But yeah, ketchup chips. Yeah, they're my favorite. Is that weird? I don't know. Don't really care. I mean, what's your favorite kind of chip? That you can eat because you can say, well, I like poker chips or I like computer chips. They're both certainly useful chips. Well, poker's a risky chip, but if you're good, it's not risky at all, is it? Or it's not as risky. So, as for going a whole decade without eating chips, I can do that in the 2030s, the 2040s, the 2050s. Because right now I could use. I mean, there's no guarantee that any of the corporate sponsors that I'm going to pitch woo to going to say yes. Because the easiest answer is no. Who are you? Yeah, 200 views a day on Haps. Who cares? But if I don't ask, they can't say yes. I mean, they can't say no, but they can't say yes. Certainly. So, Pringles, Coca-Cola. I've already said hey to Chips Ahoy, and Klondike once liked a tweet of mine on Twitter. I haven't posted on Twitter in a long time, but Pillsbury liked the tweet. Hey, it's a money world. And pizza, like I've got to say hello to pizza makers. I like frozen pizza, man. So, how are we on this Monday afternoon? Well, it's Monday here at 2 in the afternoon, 2:12. Or for the easy that you never have to say AM or PM, 14:12, because the 24-hour clock or military time, very easy. Add or subtract 12. So 14 minus 12 is 2. That's how easy it is. Plus or minus 12. So you never have to say AM or PM, and it's simple math. Can you add or subtract 12? I think you can. In fact, I know you can. I look a little ranty, don't I? And another thing. I mean, I do rant a little. There's my helipad. See it at the back of my head? That's why I'm not afraid to dome this. Because you can't hide baldness with. You just can't hide baldness. And if you have a good head for it, bald's a good look. I mean, it sucks if you have a bad head for it. But I like to say only the ugly headed have hair. Which is not entirely true. I mean, if I had beautiful hair, I'd probably be defending hair and say hair is not overrated. Just like though, if you think about it, because this is what I say about tall people. Only the tall need to be tall so they don't feel small. So what I'm suggesting is that we're short because we can take it. Now, 5'6", that's shorter than the average, I believe. So I'm short-ish. I mean, well, I list myself as 5'6", but it may be 5'5" and plus whatever. But I'm okay with my height. Would I like it if I was, 5'8"? Sure, but would also meaning my weight would be more in proportion to would be more. it'd be better for my BMI, but well. But I'm not 5'8". I would never be 5'8" in anything that I could, barring good magic or easy technology. I'll never be 5'8", and I'm okay with that. I've got a reasonably creative mind. You know, I'm an able talker, or able enough that 24,500 views. I mean, hey, it's better than 24,000. Is it a lot? For me, it's a lot. And with consistent broadcasting, which fingers fucking crossed, and yes, I did say fucking. I'll be able, like I'm looking next year, 48 to 72,000 views, based on supportable math. Yes, I did math. It was scary and painful. I think I broke out in a rash, and I actually saw hair fall out of my head. And my fingers were throbbing. But I did it. I did math. Um, yes, it's a joke. I mean, I probably did lose hair, but you know, I've been a balding man since my 30s anyway, and I'm 49, 50 in just under a month. Yeah, because last week, okay, it took me to get 1,000 views. It took me from the 12th to the 17th. I'm aiming to do that in 5 days. I mean, to do it in one day, yeah, that'd be cool. But uh, If that'll ever happen, it won't be for a while. I don't know. A year, 2 years, 10. But and that's live views, because I'm no, that's not live views, because that week I had those days. I had that's 6 day period. I had 699 live views. That's total views, because I'm tracking live views per day. Well, per broadcast, and so far in this period, 473 live views. Obviously, those views are helped by scheduling broadcasts and using broadcasts that had been previously scheduled but didn't allow you to use them when you intended to, because, well, shit happens. Oh no, he said shit. Oh no, he said shit again. He said shit 4 times now. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, I don't have to say that word. Just a little salt. Just like they have on Pringles potato chips. Not sponsored. So you should sponsor me, Pringles. Hey, what's $50 a month to you? Well, that'd be, in a year, that'd be $600, and that's our golden back scratcher. Would I give them $50 worth of value? I don't know. But it's authentic. I mean, do you not believe I don't? That I. Do you have trouble believing that I like potato chips? Am I a natural on. Well, I'm natural enough here, I think. I mean, if I, as an actor, no. Yeah. But this is me. I mean, I'm wearing a nicer shirt. Not nicer shorts, but I have nicer shorts. And right now there's 25 people have stepped up. Have agreed to spend any time. Because again, I don't know how many of you, and again, I say to Haps, if you're listening, average time per viewer, or per view, I think that can be done. And how many concurrent users? Like, of this 25, all I know is that 25 people have clicked on the stream and come or gone. And now it's 27. I'd like to know, of that 27, how many are actually watching me now? Because it's not just me. It's not just Takara. We have shy viewers that sit in the room. But remember, well, I'll speak just for myself because I am very grateful. Though I'm sure Takara is grateful for her viewers. And everybody's great. We're all grateful for our viewers. But the engagement, you don't have to say a lot. Just how about hi, hey, cool episode, or where's the art? Where's the drawing? God damn it! I want the drawing. Or talk about two doors, or talk about, or don't eat chips. Ugh, ketchup. That's disgusting. Ketchup chips. That's disgusting. It's barbecue only. Damn it. Or something. Like I love to engage with creators, well known or not. Like if I was ever watching Jim Lee live, you can bet I'd be. And Jim Lee is well, he's a big deal in comics, but outside of comics, I don't know if you know the name Jim Lee. Uh, Marvel, co-founder of Image. Now he's been big creator and executive at DC for longer than he was with as at Image. Great artist. So I like to engage with creators, small to big, big to small. I like to talk to them all. Uh, so when I'm here, and there's the number says 27, and most of my streams, the engagement is low. Okay, low is being kind. It's like just if one per stream would take one for the team and say, "Hey, what's up?" or especially if I'm having technical difficulties, it'd be real nice if someone would step up and say, "Hey, if you do this," like someone during the Echo cast could have said, "Hey, stupid," hey, or dummy, or dum dum, or just do this. That would have been really helpful, and like not hard for you to do. I mean, I know, like I say, shy. I prefer to say shy than uninterested or not there, or but again, critiques aside, I am thankful for the numbers because I can use these numbers and say, look, they're not a lot, but they add up. And so there's something there that maybe, eventually I'm going to get a webcam again, though with batteries and extending life, or this, I could plug this in and run it the whole time on plugged in, and so it could go. So this laptop could go 6, 8, 10, 12 hours probably if all plugged in. So I don't need a webcam to go the 12 hours, but I'd still like a webcam so I could broadcast off the desktop or a future desktop. So I'm grateful when I see numbers like for me. Okay, I get 93 is my highest in the PeachCast era, and my highest overall is 132. And then I see people, I get 400. So yeah, that's my 93. But for me, that's my big. I keep I will keep efforting and doing what I can. You know, cajoling in a friendly manner, or manifesting in life Like I don't know if the secret and all that shite works, but sometimes I say I turn the timer on and say okay, in this block of time I want more. I want X number of more viewers, and sometimes actually during that time it's coincidental, of course. I'll get a few, and then so maybe I should start keeping track of that. But so there's something here. Like okay, if you all came, well, no, even if every 30, let's say in this instance, the 30 were all there and they all said, no, you suck, you suck, you suck. Well, first of all, no one's hate watching me. Because who's going to hate watch me? Really? Like, I'm not overt. Yeah, I have a political ideology, I've always been voting a certain way, and I always will. And you can probably a good guess at what my where they lie. And odds are you won't be wrong. But I'm not throwing it out there. And yes, I swear and sometimes, but that's mostly for salt unless I'm really irked. But I haven't come on raging. And my drawings, yes, but I don't say my drawings are amazing. They are what they are. But I've given out dozens of drawings over the years, and people have liked them. And after having them, they months after they say, "Oh, I still have it." Years after, I still have it, and no one had to tell them to say that. That was so like this. Yeah, this is my art. Yeah, I'm a drawer, but drawings become art. Whether they're good, eventually this will be on camera. Like, say what you will about it. Oh, it looks like a child drew it. Well, that's a pretty awesome child you got there. Because that's an insult that a couple people have used. Oh, well, it wasn't coming from a place of love. Um, but people have liked so, and people aren't getting paid by a secret billionaire to watch my streams. Because if there was that secret billionaire, just pay me. So I must be doing something right because why would I have 24,500 views otherwise? If all I was scrap garbage, terrible, a waste of your time. I mean, even if you're only here for 30 seconds, that's still, and you're here for multiple streams, that adds up. And you're not. I mean, yes, some people hate watch and like to go into enemy accounts online. Like if you like, I'm a Has fan. If I go into the tweet accounts of the Twitter accounts of the Lightning or the Knights, or I will read the comments, but I'm not. But if I comment, I'm not going to be like, "Oh, you suck." I'm going to say so. But I understand some people hate comment, hate watch, but apart from that woman on my website months ago, who was such a lovely ray of sunshine 2 days. People aren't commenting or watching or anything, and in some ways better hate than indifference, which maybe it's not shyness, maybe it's indifference, but the numbers keep, like, I'm keeping track of the numbers, and like the first day of the PeachCast, and the PeachCast is no different than what I was doing before. I just decided to brand it because Peach from Petrie is an easy reach. Plus, Peach, I'm doing a long project of 10,000 Peach covers. Not all of them with the Peach character, just so yeah. But first day 9, 12, 45, and 48. And 49, 50, and 34 the next day. Day 3, 67, 30, and 10. And then the 15th, 52, 23, 28. 16th, 55, 43, and 20. 17th, 24, 93, 28. 18th, 40, 63, and 21. And yes, yesterday, 60, 71, and 43. Now, okay, 298, 174 views. Of course, I did broadcast for 11 hours, combined 11 hours, 30 minutes, and 46 seconds through those 3 broadcasts. So it took, but the other days, 7:53, 7:25, 6:16, 6:59. Eventually, a lot of those are scheduled. Not all of them. I'm keeping track of when I schedule and the numbers when the scheduling ends and the broadcast begins. So the numbers are there. Well, numbers are there to they show signs of some positivity. What the future people are going to say, I don't know. But I believe in these numbers and they'll get better, and so I'll keep at it, and these numbers give me confidence to do more things. Like, I've decided, like, if you've been here before a few times, you know what I'm doing. I'm doing Draw Timber. It's a thing I created. It's very simple. Pick a number of drawings you're going to do for the month. Obviously, maybe this is a thing you more consider next year when it's not the first, when it's the 1st of September and not the 20th of September. But it's very simple. Pick a number of drawings that you can do each day, because these things are best done each day. And then, like, even if you do one drawing, don't say, okay, I'll do one drawing in half an hour or an hour. Go, okay, one drawing, go like 5 to 10 minutes, and because the idea is it's a race. So like me, I'm doing 16, so 16 and 48. So 16 drawings, so this size, so it's not big, in 48 minutes. So that averages out to 3 minutes of drawing, but some drawings take more, some drawings take less. And my art is simple. So if you draw very detailed art, well, for this, you're going to have to go simpler. So maybe it's not for you, but you should try it and see what happens. And then the further idea of Drawtember is that you stream it or video. And then further idea, like in the future, maybe, 30 years from now, I don't know, however long it'll take. Hopefully, fingers crossed, less than 30. You get people to sponsor you. Oh, you're going to do 16 and 48? You're going to draw 480 drawings? Well, I'll give you, I don't know, you say, a dime for each drawing you do. So in that case, yeah, $48 would be from that person who gave a dime for each drawing. That hypothetical situation. And if they said, yeah, but it had to be done on the day, then it's okay. 480 minus 16, so 46. Yeah. So $46. $46.40. Still a good chunk of, and then you give the money to a worthy cause. You know the kinds of causes that are worthy. And I'm not talking, well, I'm worthy. No. Give the money to charity, or a cause like eradicating cancer. That'd be a good one, or solving Alzheimer's, ALS. I mean, yeah, is it small? Are you gonna raise like thousands or millions of dollars? No, but hey, $50 is still $50 or whatever, So to that end, what I'd like to do, even though who am I? And your drawings are what they are. In a, well, not a perfect world, because there'll never be a perfect world, but well, I'd like to auction these off, and then the money. Now, if I auctioned it off, the money would go to me. Here's 50 cents, maybe. But if I was auctioning it off for charity, like cancer, ALS, Alzheimer's, I don't know, I might get $5 a drawing. I don't know. So that's the big goal of I'm the only person doing Drawtember. But hopefully next year, hey, if only 3 people are doing Drawtember, me and 2 others, that's still progress. It's still progress. So, but what I'm going to do, because I like big numbers, 1,000,000 words a year, 10,000 covers in however long it takes, which could take less time. Well, will take less time than originally mathed out, because I've had days where I've drawn 2, even 3. And at least 1, so that's gonna shorten. Like, I ended last year at 224 covers, various sizes, a lot of them small. And this year I'm up to What did I complete yesterday? Oh yeah, 5:30. So and it's just and it's still September. So even if I did just one a day for the rest of the year, still gonna have a good number. So yeah, it's gonna take less than 25 years, which was the original. Like, and then yeah, that would have meant I would have needed for 24 of those years to draw 400 rounded up 408 a year. I'll do more than that in multiple years because I've already 530 minus 224, yeah, 306, and I've still got 3 full months. So yeah, I could draw upwards of 500 of those covers, which granted are small. So anyone working in comics, you don't have to come at me. I know what I'm doing is nothing like what you do, and hey, this is what I do. It's so since I like big numbers, and 5,840 is a suitably big number for the purposes of doing the 16. Well, it won't be 16 and 48. It might not even be 16 and 64, but it won't be any longer than 16 in 90. I'm gonna do I'm gonna draw. I'm aiming to draw 5,840 of those drawings in a limited amount of time, like timed and streaming. And I may even, well, at least a part of those efforts will be with the tired, which are my little something I've, because they're, like, I'm limited in what I can draw. I can't. Though yes, saying I'm limited is a limiting thing itself, but I don't know how much better I can get. If I can get better, if I've reached my ceiling, hopefully not. But so to that end, I draw a lot of simple things, and these tired folks are pretty simple. Even if you can't see that, that's a little pas foncé. So anyway, draw a circle and then put details on it and have them say things, and so yeah, that's why it would be 16 in 90, so that I can draw them. Or maybe I'll even go, maybe, whatever, 16. So 16 panels. 8 on each side. So lots of folding. And lots of drawing. And some degree of fun and enjoyment. I mean, I've yet to have someone come on the stream and say, "Oh, you suck." So, one advantage of the shyness. Or it's, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Except people have said nice things, so People have found nice things to say. So that's one of the things I'm going to do. You can look forward to seeing that next year. 5,840 of my little 16 panel drawings. Yeah, that's a lot of paper. Eventually, maybe 10 years down the line, or 20, I'll be doing things digitally, even though traditional is so much more fun. And yeah, but if I can ever afford it one day, I will have a drawing tablet and give digital a whirl. Of course, that'll have to come after I'm making a happy buck or two, doing something, doing multiple things. Because I have my T-shirts. Yes, I have T-shirts. In fact, I have a T-shirt. I have two of the T-shirts. I have three, and I've put out four now. I've shown them online at various places. So you can't have this shirt because it's spoken for. But yeah, and maybe this is a better shirt if you're a guy, because maybe if you're a woman, they might get the wrong idea. But it's irreverent, so it's not going to be for everyone. Like, if you're older, you might say, "What? I can't wear that. I would never wear that." That's fine. Hey, not. I mean, I wasn't. Obviously, the irreverent is not going to be for everyone, and some things are too irreverent for me, or classless, or stupid. Just as some of what this, someone could look at this and say, "Oh, that's stupid." Okay. Anyway, that one's spoken for. And maybe if you like horses and ponies, you're not gonna this this will offend you, but it's meant to be cute. Like the idea of a homicidal pony. But yes, a pony could kill you with one kick, but odds are you're not gonna get kicked to death by a pony. So homicidal pony shouldn't be completely offensive, you know. And the line there, which I would change slightly today. I love the feel of squishy guts in the morning. That's riffing off. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. So, homicidal pony would love, because obviously this homicidal pony kicks you to death and then breaks open your head and soothes their troubled hooves in your guts and probably your brain matter. So, is it a little disgusting? Sure, but if you're a horror movie fan, you might be like, "Oh, squishy guts, yay!" Because zombie movies, they're all about squishy guts and eating the dead and killing living people and reanimated corpses not dying, well, coming back to life. Like, so there's room for a homicidal pony that's cute and is not serious. It's irreverent. And the other one, which I'm hoping will be taken care of by a particular twosome, but it's neither here nor there. It's this is where you are. It has the drawing of a brain and the message, which is the most not irreverent of the messages that I have from these three shirts. Well, it's the only one with an actual message. The others are just saying pithy and clever things, or depending on your view, stupid, whatever. Um, this is where you are. Happiness is up to you. Which, simply put, no matter your situation, you can find happiness in it. You think they weren't happy in World War II? There was happiness to be found in World War II. The Great Depression. Now, if you suffer from depression, but I'm not trying to sell that shirt to someone with a depression and try to tell them, because depression, that's a different thing. You know, especially if it's biochemical, and then that's a whole other mess. But your situation can be shitey, but that doesn't mean you can't find happiness. Small happinesses. And again, if you're homeless, yeah, but I'm not selling shirts to the homeless, am I? So, no matter what your situation is, you can find happiness. You just got divorced? Well, hey, you're bad. You're done with a bad ex spouse. I mean, it sucks for the kids, but maybe you're better off without them. Sometimes that's the case, you know. So whatever the situation you're in, okay, if you're dying from cancer, well, yeah, where's the happiness in that? But hey, at least you had a life. I don't know. It's not a perfect message, but it's a pretty damn hopeful message. And I've not always been the most hopeful of people, but that's a message of hope. So that is not irreverent. Maybe it's sappy, but I have a little sap. Well, I grew up in a maple syrup area, so I'm bound to have some sap. And yes, I do like maple syrup, so my device will be coming on soon. Just formerly my cell phone, but it's no longer my cell phone because I have another cell phone. So it's just my pocket computer. Wow, it's 3 p.m. Oh, yeah, it started at 2, so that makes this 3. Oops. Yeah. Come on. I don't know why it doesn't. It's like the volume refuses to go off. It's just, nope, sorry. Man, can't turn me off. What a pain in the butt technology can be. Yeah, I know. And right now there's some techno whiz banger going, well, waving their arms and saying, all you got to do is this, and this, and bleh. Yeah, jargon, and you may as well be speaking Greek. And I could say the same thing about poetry. You just, same difference. Yeah, it can't be simpler. Bull and shit is my answer. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, clearly, I have to, before I sign in tabs, I have to make sure the volume is off. Otherwise, it's going to do that stupid supervillain sonic attack. Which is a pain in the butt. There, no echo. Well, is it a proper PeachCast if there isn't at least some drawing? And drawing without my pocket computer, or in the future when I have a webcam, just won't do. Right? And if I'm not sounding right, someone who's listening knows how to help me out, by all means, drop down in the live chats and say, hey. You can even say, hey, dum dum. This is what you do. Because you know what? I'll say here, I'll invite you up and let you take control and you fix it and boom. Because that'll be easier. And then you can explain and maybe I'll understand it, maybe I won't. Because I can use stuff to do stuff like this, but if it goes wrong or this is how you fix it, yeah, that's going over my head. Or beyond my ability to. Well, the one thing about. Okay, I'm echoing again, aren't I? Am I echoing? Will someone tell me if I'm echoing? Because I think I am. But again, how do I solve that? This is where if I was in an unshy situation, somebody would come in and go, hey, you have to have headphones for this? Yeah, all you techno knowers, you're waving your hands and saying, all you have to do is this, and this, and da-da. Well, that's how it works for you, because it's easy, or you've learned it. It's not easy, and I'm not going to learn it, because it's just like you're not going to learn poetry. Because poetry, you either have it or you don't. And you don't have it. But I'm not going to sit here and say, all you got to do is la da da da, magic. Because that's what it sounds like you guys do. Oh, you just got to do this, and this. No, that's how it is for you. You understand it at a basic level, at an atomic level. Just remember that. Because things are easy. Some things are easy because they just are. And I think that's the case for a lot of you of that ability. And great that you have that ability, but just don't turn around and say, oh, well, it's just, you know, because it's not. And you frustrate us other people when you tell us, oh, it's just la di da. No, it's not la di da. So stop pissing us off and saying it's la di da. It's not la di da. So make it easier. Because I think you can. Or maybe you can't. Maybe you're not that good. Just stop making us feel less. Because it's easy for you and you wave your hands and it's done. No. Okay? Get it? Latest rant over. Or if the stereotypical jock goes to you and says, oh, baseball or sports, it's just da 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 da. You're going to feel the same way we do when you tell us. So think about that. First, maybe you're brilliant, you were an athlete too, because The jock can be the brilliant programmer too, and can you feel the rent tonight? 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 How many times can I sing that before Disney files suit? Ah, this rack. Need to do a better job so it doesn't get all loosey goosey in only a few months. Should have been good for years, decades even. That's just me. What do I fucking know? Not how to sing. I agree. I don't know how to fucking sing. How do you fuck and sing? Can it be done? Who wants to try it? And yes, I did say that. $32. And I got help from 17. Uh, I was hoping for. Pardon me while I threaten to throw my monitor, well, my screen into the sun because it keeps going off, and then when what should be reasonable effort to bring it back. There. Okay. Desktop is muted. This is not only muted, it has. Okay, what do I gotta. What? Do I have to put earphones? No. Do I need the earphones for everything? Fuck. Yes, I just swore. Bad, bad, bad. Da- or just cell phone has to be at, well, the device has to be at 100%. Maybe I need a new battery. That guy takes forever to charge. Ooh, 36. So, how are you? Oh, yeah. I think I might just draw one today. Well, one cover. Ooh, 41. Well, what I project, what I projected out of hope was 59 in this quarter. So that's just another 18. And I'll be here for at least an hour. Another hour, so I think you can get us at 18. I really do. If you want, if you're up for it. Ooh, 44. That's 15. It's even easier. Yeah, I know. Still a big number. Yeah. 46. Nice. Oops. Well, uh, I'll be back. I'm back. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. What, do they take delight in making, what is it, bad pencils or bad sharpeners or both? Like, seriously, what the? This is just shoddy workmanship, or? Oh no, we'll make pencils that to sharpen. You have to lose like 20% of it. Or leads will fall out. Like what? That never used to happen. Seriously, what the? I mean, if you can't make a product that's even at low cost, doesn't mean it doesn't work. Well, it's not supposed to. Talk, talk, talk. Talk, 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 talk. Oh yeah, definitely one drawing only for the peach. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, can we get to 50 in the next 5 minutes? 46. Well, those challenges are hard to make good on. What do you want? More drawing? If I can't get the 30, then I can get the next 13. That means, or any more. That means my aim will be 43 for the fourth quarter. Yikes. Let's go. Come on. Mm-hmm. All I need now is this. with the serum. Oh, 48. There we go. That's Peach 531. What do you think? And yes, you can be honest. Doesn't do anything for you. You hate it. You love it. It's okay. Whatever. If it's constructive, that's a fair reaction. Yeah, it's better. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that one is. this? 50, eh? Yeah, I'm still here. I just need a new chair. Not in the worst of ways, but yeah. Before I'm 51, I'll need a new chair. Well, so, yeah, I need a chair before I'm 50, but I'll settle for it before I'm 51. Before I'm 51. Bust my butt. Busted. Bust. What's it gonna be? And I might stop offering this as a 50. Just so 2 more, and I do these in the folds. $11 more. That's what I'm looking for. Wait. It's a pain in the ass. You said ass. He said ass. He said ass. Oh, 51. There we go. Bring out the pens. Target acquired. Launch. Target acquired. Ooh, 53. Nice. And who won the Cup in 1953? Yes, you guessed it. You're paying attention. The Montreal Canadiens. And they beat the Boston Bruins. Sorry, not sorry, Boston. Never sorry to the Boston Bruins. Oh, you're a pain in the butt. We're still at 53. Hmm. We need to tuck, tuck, tuck. Tuck, 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 tuck. 39%. Oh, 53. That's, oh no, that's still the same number it was, right? 6 more. 6 more. You can do it. Oops. Hmm? Hmm? Hey, c'est quoi l'histoire? Are you happy today? Are you sad? Annoyed? What? Bored? What would you say you're feeling right now? Pain in my head, you're talking with an echo. Plus, you suck. Well, thank you. No, thank you. Well, 53. Me, 36 tonight. Certainly not improbable. 56. 3 more. Mm, 56 and 33. There. Here we are. Oops. Yes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, 29%, 56.